Hello there YouTube and welcome to Torchwood Tuesday, yes, another one. So, as I said in the last Torchwood Tuesday, today I am reviewing Torchwood End of Days. So, this is the Series 1 finale of Torchwood Series 1. So, in the previous episode, Captain Jack Harkness, as you know, Captain Jack and Tosh were stuck in 1941, and the only way they could get back is if Owen tears the rift and makes it bigger, and what do you know, in the aftermath of that, all kinds of things fall through the rift from the past and future, and yeah, all chaos is breaking loose. Not only that, but Billis Major from the previous episode is at work and plans to cause chaos along the way, and of course he awakens the son of the beast, Abaddon, and Abaddon, whoever walks in his shadows, drop dead. And of course Captain Jack, being unable to die, is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and next thing you know, he just, of course, something happens because, well, like the Doctor said, Jack's a fixed point in space and time, and it sucks it out of Jack, and, well, all that energy must kills Abaddon and destroys him, and he goes back into the rift. Yeah, so let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this episode. First of all, the likes. I like this episode. I liked it with the, this is the consequences of messing with the rift in Torchwood, in Cardiff, and yeah, in this Jack gets really angry and gets pissed off with Owen, and of course, basically, all chaos breaks loose. Not only that, Gwen loses her boyfriend Reese, and it's just all utter chaos in this episode. No one is safe. So yeah, I like the drama and the thrilling aspects of that. Trying to find the word there. Yeah, it was a good episode, I thought. I enjoyed it. And that I loved the performances that our lead acts gave in this. John Barrowman, Eve Miles, Bern Gorman, Naki, Toshiko, and Gareth David Lloyd. Yeah, they were all brilliant in this, especially Billis Major. He was a very short-lived villain, but he never came back in Torchwood. Never. I like the effects they had for Abaddon. I mean, the effects are CGI and that, but hey, it can't be brilliant because it's, it's TV. They don't have the budget like movies do. But yeah, I like that story. I just didn't get why it was a build-up to that, with Abaddon rampaging through Cardiff and anyone who steps in his shadow dies, and that. But one thing I did love, now, I remember watching this New Year's Day 2007, and I got so excited. In the episode, throughout Series 1 of Torchwood, there is a hand in a bubbling jar. That hand reveals to be none other than the Doctor's hand. Yeah, because in the Christmas invasion, if you can remember, he had his hand cut off. Obviously, it was found by Torchwood, and Captain Jack made it into his Doctor tracker. And at the end, it went off like mad, the bubbles and the light. When that played, when that music played, like the Doctor's theme, a piano version of it, and then, at the very end, we heard the sound of the TARDIS. I got so excited by that. I was literally over the moon. I was thinking, oh, we're going to see the Doctor. But unfortunately, we did not see the Doctor or the TARDIS. But it did, however, clash in with Doctor Who Utopia. And I've seen fan-made alternate endings where they have like the footage from Utopia, and the Doctor sees, and the Doctor's like in Cardiff going, Cardiff and all that. Yeah, there are some videos out there on YouTube that are quite good. Yeah, I just thought the ending was brilliant. I still think it's a great ending, and and at the end Gwen's like, Jack's gone, something's taken him. I think, oh, don't worry, Gwen, he'll be back. And of course, a couple of months later, in the summer of 2007, we saw Jack again in Doctor Who, the series 3 finale. So yeah, I loved it. I loved the ending so much, how it, because it is in the Whoniverse. Torchwood is set in the Whoniverse, but it's very dark, a darker part of the Whoniverse for adults. And then there's the Sarah Jane Adventures, which is lighter and for kiddies. Yeah, I just loved the ending to this episode. It was brilliant. My dislikes, I guess there were a lot of, like I said, there was a lot going off, maybe too much going off, like the Black Death and treatable illnesses, historical diseases and that are treatable now. And also like Roman soldiers and that everywhere, just, yeah. Perhaps too much going off at once, but still, great finale, and I loved it, and yeah, it was a good episode, and I just, like I said, loved the ending. So I'm going to get to my final thoughts and ratings now, because I'm going to start waffling on if I don't. Torchwood End of Days was a greatly done episode, great finale, a little bit of too much CGI, but it was good enough, and that I love the ending to it. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Torchwood End of Days, I'll give this a 4 out of 5 again. 4 out of 5 for Torchwood End of Days. So that has been my Torchwood Tuesday, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, have you seen this one? If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. And yeah, I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been Torchwood Tuesday. So yeah, until next time, run for your life.